Hey guys, it's Rob here. I'm gonna flip the camera. But look, you see how everything's fall behind me? Isn't that amazing? Isn't that beautiful? You gotta notice the little things. Enjoy the little moments of your life. You know, when you have a deep thing that happens in your life, it alters your reality. And I'm gonna tell you about my past reality. I remember there was a point in my life where everything bad compounded on me, caused me to lose my mind. And I don't know if you ever had this experience. They call it depression or, mania, so on and so forth. Now, these moments are when, let's say you could, like for my example was I lost my job, I broke my leg, unable to move much, was constantly depressed, unable to eat a lot, so I had to budget my money, and I decided not to eat a lot. And I started getting real hungry and causing myself to basically lose my mind because of hunger and from negative thinking, not exercising, everything compounding. My whole pillar balance is off whack. Not associating with people and so on and so forth. Lost touch of reality, and this causes you to have a depression or a manic breakdown. And what I realized is, you know what, and also I got to add too that my dad passed away too, a little bit within that time frame. A lot of things to deal with, a lot of problems, a lot of things that, I just needed to realize, like, hey, you need to push back. And I never really realized it until you got to find your breaking point. And that breaking point for me was, I needed to realize I needed to grow. I needed to get out of this slump. So decided to go to the library. And see, you got to have that shift in your thinking. There's something wrong. What do I need to do? And also I wanted to talk about another but even before that, here's a better turning point to give you a good realization of where I was at the very bottom of my life. I was in the car and I just got back from a clinic, and they said he's never going to be the same again. He's just lost out of reality. And I would zone off in the wall and just look outside the window, just not say nothing, just look out, just totally have no purpose in my life. And I was so depressed, and just compounded negative thinking was just rushing through my mind. And I'm glad all this happened to me, because it made me realize that, there's something to change. There's something to grow. I can never get any lower than where I was. The doctors even told my family that I was never going to be the same again. I'm just probably going to be looking out in the space for the rest of my life. I'll tell you right now, they're wrong. And I proved everybody wrong. I'm a totally different person than where I was before. I'm Rob Melson, and nothing's going to stop me from growing. So let's go back to the library scene. So that big shift where I realized, like, hey, I'm taking my medicine. I'm trying to get out of this slump, and medication does help for like a small period of time. So it gives you enough time for you to focus and change your life and to improve where you're at now. I don't think medication is used for, just having a one-time cure. No, you need to use medicine as in a way to keep you alive, keep you focused until you could reach a goal within a month or two for you to change your dieting or change something about your life to improve it. And I did that. I improved my life. What I did was I slowly got out of the medicine by, taking what I was recommended to take, and then slowly cutting back by like a third or a fourth of what they prescribed me, so that I can slowly get off of it and not be addicted and have any side effects after I was done taking it. But when it came to the library, I realized, like, what do I need to grow in? What's my worst strength right now? What do I feel like I have nothing accomplished? And that was money. And I realized, like, I don't have no money. How am I going to eat? How am I going to take care of myself? That was the lowest point. Like, I could have friends I could call right now. I have, I could go to the gym or I could go run right now. That's easy. I could do all this stuff, but what don't I have right now? I didn't have any way of making money right now. And so I got a book, and a book about how to make $1 million. And so I read that book, and I learned like the little things of like affirmations and all this, and how to develop confidence in creating money, and how to, make sales and understanding business and stuff like that. And I was like, it's pretty cool. And a lot of it was to create belief in yourself. See, most people don't have belief in themselves when it comes to creating wealth. And so I decided to take it from there, and I came up with my very first affirmation, which I still have, and I still say it now and then. I am self-confident, I enjoy meeting challenges, and I follow through and finish what I start. It's the year 2020, and I own $1 million beach house and Fortune 1000 businesses that run themselves. Also, when me and my savings account means in the stock market, I have my own private helicopter and jet. And see, that was my first affirmation. I still keep it. I still say it now and then. And it's about 2 more years until, if it doesn't, it's okay. But I have it because it helps boost me up, puts me in the focus. When that time frame comes, if I get there or not, I'm perfectly happy where I am, because I use that to help grow off of. And, it's not those material things that I really want. It's to have that sense of security. That's what I really want. And I'm going to get there. And it takes a lot of time, but, this was like 4.5 years ago, almost 5 years ago. Actually, about 5 years ago when I wrote it. And look at me now. I'm a lot more confident, motivated, successful than where I was at my bottom of my life. Have my own company. I always exercise, eat good. I always communicate with people. I'm chasing my dreams with this, helping you guys out. And things are going really good in my life. And I want to help everyone to do the same. So the idea, guys, is to find your breaking point. Find that place that really, that early on breaking point, that point that really brought you down in life, and grow from that. Allow it to never happen again by setting foundations and habits and routines to develop your life, having a mission you go by, having goals, improving your life a little bit by every day. The biggest thing when it comes to everybody's life is to understand that don't underestimate the little accomplishments done every day. It's the most important thing that anybody should learn. And you guys will get there. And it was a struggle, and it's still a struggle. But I push my way up every time. I'm extremely confident that no matter what life throws at me, I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it, and nothing's holding me back except myself. So guys, stay motivated, stay a dreamer, stay pushing to what you really want out of life. Who cares what anyone else thinks? There's people that could be watching me right now that I'm walking by, doctor's offices, see this crazy man walking, recording videos. I don't care. Because I know what I want out of life. See, I'm the only one on this path. And that's what you guys need to realize. You're the only one in your path. There's no one that's going to live the same life as you. So you choose to make whatever life you want. And you guys will get there. Nothing else matters. Improve yourself right now, and you'll improve everything else that's around you. People around you will start doing the same. Your family members will start doing the same. Working associates will start doing the same. Soon everything that you do and everyone around you will just breathe success. All right? I love you guys. I'm gonna let you get going. But remember, what's your purpose? Health, wealth, love, and happiness. Peace be with you.